Yes, sir. Let's get into it, man. What's the deal? You kicking it with KCMC. This is from the stands of a sports fan. My man Pots and Pans. Let's get into it. This first one, I know the headlines say the Dodgers lead the World Series 3-0. I'm currently watching the World Series right now. It's in the bottom of the ninth inning. Yankee Stadium. Dodgers up 4-0. So unless some type of miracle happens, the Dodgers will be leading the World Series 3-0. But we'll see how that happens. But I'm watching the game live. We'll keep the updates going. Right now, NBA-wise, Anthony Davis, Jayson Tatum named NBA players of the week so far. Now, Lakers forward, Anthony Davis, Boston Celtics forward, forward center, I should say, Anthony Davis, and then forward, Jayson Tatum, been named NBA players of the week for week 1 of the 2024-2025 season. Anthony Davis, out of like 3, maybe 4 games, averaging 34 points a game, 11 rebounds, 2.3 blocks per game. AD showing up. For now. Let me just put an asterisk on it. Then you got Jayson Tatum, 33 points, 6.3 rebounds, 6 assists is what he averaging through the first week, which is only like 3-4 games or whatever the case may be. All right, cool. That's nice. Congratulations giving him. I don't really pay attention too much to the first quarter of the NBA. Now, I'll watch every now and then, don't get me wrong, but I ain't hardcore watching every single game that I possibly can. It's too many games going on, and it's too early in the season. With that being said, AD, can this be sustainable, fam? We need you to keep this going throughout the entire season. I believe last season played a good amount of games, if I'm not mistaken. Played a good amount of games last season. But now we hoping that you can do that same thing and show up consistently with these stats. You need to do that because everybody's looking for you to lead the Lakers after LeBron leaves, or even before LeBron leaves. But LeBron gonna do what LeBron do. But anyway, shout out to AD and Jayson Tatum, JT doing their thing. Hey, it's still early in the season, but that's who's shining on the East and the West right now. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. I actually got the phone lines taken down right now, so don't even bother calling in. I do have another topic I want to get into very briefly. Is this one gonna show up? I'm hoping it shows up. Give me a second, man. Another topic I want to talk about, Bronny James, man. Bronny James is set to go to the G League between the Lakers. Set to go between the Lakers and the G League after their upcoming road trip. They got an upcoming road trip going on. The Lakers, I should say, road games, and they saying they're gonna send Bronny to the G League. Los Angeles Lakers rookie Bronny James is expecting to travel on the team's upcoming trip from Monday, November 6th, and then beginning shuttling between the active roster and the franchise's South Bay G League affiliate. Though Coach J.J. Redick said those plans could change. I love the fact that he being super ambiguous with it, though. J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick want to be ambiguous. Like, yeah, we're going to send him to the G League, but, anything can happen. Plans could change. Clearly, plans can change, bro. That's literally the most vague thing. Plans can change. Yes, they can change. We all know this. So he's just trying to put that little hope out there. Here's the main thing, though. A lot of people are like, whoa, we knew Bronny wasn't going to make it. We do. Before you start that hating stuff, it's typical for players picked in the mid to late second round to spend some time in the G League, gaining coaching, game repetition, and structure in their respective teams' programs. During the 2023-2024 season, 23 of the 28 players selected in the second round of the 2023 draft spent time in the G League. So it was only 5 players in the second round last season who didn't even go to the G League. So that just lets you know, most of the time you're going to go to the G League. And Bronny James being 55 out of 58, yeah, it was almost destined for him to go to the G League. But like I said, I like that J.J. Redick is keeping it very vague. He like, yeah, he could come back. Yeah, we get it. You trying to sell tickets, you trying to do this and that. I get it, JJ, but I think I think he needs to spend the entire season down there. We need to see him show up with some real numbers, fam. At USC, he didn't have no numbers, bro. He averaged the triple single. And the low triple singles at that. So, bro, put up some double doubles, some triple doubles in his G League. And then I think we can all agree, okay, cool. He really is pro ready, but maybe it's just some stuff he got to make some adjustments to. That's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. We getting real close. World Series Game 3 being over. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. 1 on base on second for the Yankees. Like I said, unless they pull off a miracle, the Dodgers are about to win Game 3 of the World Series, making them 1 game away from winning the World Series altogether. Hey, I got another topic I want to talk about real quick. If they want to pull up, y'all want to pull up my stuff, please? Pause. All right, so if they pull up my background, Dwyane Wade's new statue that they unveiled. This was today, as a matter of fact, Monday, October 28th. In Miami, outside the where the Miami Heat play. Man, if the picture would show up, it would show you, man. But just like most statues, it don't look nothing like him. Maybe it's the angle. But it just don't look like D Wade whatsoever. Here's the thing about that. Everybody's saying that the statue don't look like Dwyane Wade, but Dwyane Wade actually kind of responded to that. He didn't kind of respond. He actually said, quote, "If I wanted it to look like me, I just stand outside the arena and y'all can take photos. It don't need to look like me. It's the artistic version of a moment that happened that we're trying to cement," end quote. I feel you, but nah, bro. It's supposed to look like you. Other than that, it ain't you. It's somebody else wearing your jersey doing something that you did. It's the statue of him kind of pointing down saying, "This is my house." You know what I'm saying? But the face is fat. Everybody comparing him to Lawrence Fishburne and some other stuff. So I don't really know. I would appreciate having a statue. First of all, not too many people have a statue. Players, Hall of Famers, not everybody has a statue outside their respective buildings. So we got to give them respect for that first and foremost. But with that being said, fam, it's like, dang, dog. Like, they could have put some respect on your name. They could have put some respect on your name by trying to make it look something close to you. But he appreciates it. Dwyane Wade, he appreciates it. So he not really worried. So we going to give him that, man. Dwyane Wade, new statue. He said he ain't worried about it. It ain't supposed to look like me. It's supposed to be an artistic version of me. Like a cartoon or a video game. It ain't going to be them exactly. It's going to be an artistic version. I'm with you on that. That's a nice way to spin it, D-Wade. And they say that players actually get to see the statue before it's actually unveiled. So he probably already knew what it looked like anyway. So let me know what you think, though. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. We about to go ahead and just put this out here right now, as a matter of fact, because the game is about to wrap up. By some miracle, the Yankees actually did get a home run, a 2-run home run with somebody on base on second, like I talked about. So now the score is 4-2. Bottom of the ninth. It's currently a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth. Everybody's on their feet in the crowd right now. Will the Dodgers win Game 3? Ooh, there's a hit. There's the catch. There's the out at first. Game 3 is over. The Dodgers lead 3-0. In live action, they won 4-2 in New York. Game 3. Congratulations to the Dodgers. 1 game away from winning the World Series, the 2024 World Series. A lot of salty faces that I'm looking at right now. Yankees packing up, headed home. Fans headed home right now. So, yeah. Look like the Dodgers are in good position to get this, statistically speaking, unless the Yankees could pull some type of miracle off. So for Game 4 of the World Series, it's tomorrow. It's Tuesday, October 29th, and it is in New York, Yankee Stadium. Do I think the Yankees are going to get swept? I hope not. I don't even like the Yankees. But I just think, man, they're getting dog walked right now. Aaron Judge ain't showing up. He came out to pop smoke, only get disappointed, go out swinging. Man, the Dodgers ain't playing. They throwing 100-mile-per-hour fastballs out here. Yo, the Yankees, they getting embarrassed. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Yankees getting embarrassed right now, fam. So Dodgers, I ain't gonna lie. I want them to sweep, but I can see the Yankees coming out of nowhere and getting Game 4. I can see that. But if the Dodgers sweep, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So congratulations to the Dodgers getting that win tonight, I should say, against the Yankees in Game 3 of the World Series. Game 4 tomorrow, which is technically in another 15 minutes. Tomorrow is. That'll be Tuesday, October 29th. Let me know what you think, man. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Getting out of baseball real quick. We're going to hurry up and move through the rest of these topics, man, so I can get up out of here, go to sleep. Oh, yeah, of course. So we got to talk NFL, of course, now, right? So NFL-wise, NFL, man, we just going to go through these real quick topics. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets are so disorganized, they used all 3 timeouts from the first half in like 10 plays. It was the goofiest thing anybody has saw, bro. They don't have anything going on. They done fired their head coach, Robert Saleh, or whatever his name is, and also traded for Devontae Adams. Ain't won a game since. And I said that. The Jets were looking for the old Aaron Rodgers. They end up getting an old Aaron Rodgers. That's not original, by the way. I saw that somewhere. But that is still funny. That's funny as hell, dog. So I said this already. Watch the last episode of From the Stands of a Sports Fan. I already said this. They expecting to get something big. You just happy. Just be happy that you're getting these certain names on the back of your jerseys, fam. You got Adams, you got Rodgers on the back of your jerseys. Other than that, it ain't going to mean nothing. It ain't going to mean nothing for the Jets fans. So, hey, man, it is what it is, man. Nick Bosa, in 2019, he deleted pro-Donald Trump social media posts. He was critical of Colin Kaepernick, and he was actually caught hitting the like button on multiple posts with racist and, let's just say, anti-LGBTQIA plus slurs. And on Sunday night, October 27th, after his San Francisco 49ers defeated the Dallas Cowboys, he crashed NBC's post-game interview with Brock Purdy. It wasn't even his interview. And he was wearing a Make America Great Again hat. And pointing to the hat and then ran away. After the game, they asked him about the moment, and he said he let the hat do the talking, and not his words. He said, quote, "I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I think it's an important time," end quote. Now, here's the thing about that. You just threw politics literally in the middle of the game. Now, he was anti-Colin Kaepernick, so he probably thinking, well, they've been doing politics, and so we're going to do politics too. All right. So now you're going to do the same thing that you hated. Right? That don't make you any better, first and foremost. Secondly, bro, it's like literal politics. Colin Kaepernick was putting the knee down. You literally inserted a politician's slogan and merchandise right in the middle of an NFL post-game interview. Bro, that was so weak, bro. That was so corny to me, bro. So here's the thing, man. Not even about just athletes, but celebrities in general. Or people in general. When you start to voice your political views and talk about who you support, it creates social divide. Whether you want it or not, at the end of the day. So at a time, no people, everybody or a lot of people used to keep that business private. Until maybe like what, the Obama era? I would probably have to say Obama era. When everybody was proud to vote for him, they were saying, I'm voting for him. And then right afterwards, that's when you had Donald Trump running, and there you go. That's all I'm gonna say. From there, that's what you have. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I think people should keep their mouth closed in regards to who you supporting politically. Because now you probably got people who did love you as an athlete, but then had opposite political views. Now your jersey sales go down or something. Just think about that. The organizations that you created, now people want to disassociate themselves from. Does that matter? Some people, it don't matter. They might gain some people. They might gain fans because they know you support him. Who knows? I don't think it's worth it, though. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. By the way, that's very similar to, I want to bring this point up. Kansas City Chiefs owner Clark Hunt says he has no issue with the Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker forming a political action committee designed to advocate for what they describe as, quote, traditional values. Super conservative political action committee, essentially. Now, he's already been he went viral for speaking at a graduation, talking about his wife is successful because she's a successful housewife doing what she's supposed to do. And some people agreed with it. A lot of people gave him backlash for it. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I just hate the fact that, now the guy dang on, okay, D Wade hoodie dang on. I don't like that. I'm mad about that. Why that want to show up all of a sudden now, man? Get that out of here, fam. Get that out of here, man. That statue. Anyway, NFL, man. So I think it's just weird that you got owners doing stuff like that. Now we got the NFL popping up right here. But anyway, we just did wrap up Week 18 officially, Monday Night Football. The Steelers just got the win against the Giants. Russell Wilson starting as the quarterback, by the way. So, very interesting game. I did just watch that. That was simultaneous with Game 3 of the World Series. Steelers pretty much dominated all game. Special teams, they had a punt. Was it a punt return? I believe either a punt or a kickoff return for a touchdown. The Steelers did. Special teams been doing really good for the Steelers this season, by the way. Russell Wilson with a touchdown pass or two. He also had a fumble. Russell Wilson did fumble. But anyway, he won. You know, Justin Fields sitting on the sideline, salty as hell, but acting like he over there having fun. Nigga, I can see it in your face, bro. I can see it in your face, Justin Fields. You're not enjoying this. He says it too. I'm disappointed, or I hate the fact that I ain't starting, but you know, I'll be patient for my time. Here's my question to you and to Justin Fields and to anybody else watching or listening. Would you rather be a backup quarterback on a really good or a good team, or would you be the starting quarterback on a sorry team? Which one would you rather be? That's my question. I think Justin Fields should just weigh it out. You're playing for a great system, black quarterback under Russell Wilson, who's also I think he's a great leader. He ain't gonna be like no Brett Favre and not show you the ropes. He talks to him, he's friendly, so cool. Absorb what you can. He won a Super Bowl. So absorb what you can from Russell Wilson. That's all I'm saying to Justin Fields. And then when Russell Wilson's ready to retire, you still gonna have wheels under your legs. You still gonna have a lot of energy, bro. You just slide right in. Pause. So, you know, Russell Wilson might even have moments where he's sick or injured, and you slide right in. No diddy. So, I think Justin Fields should just play it cool at a good team as a backup. I think that's the best scenario, rather than starting for a sorry team when all the blame falls on you. All the blame falls on you. That's just what I think. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. All right, so as we're going to go ahead and slide through NFL. Week 8 out of 18. We're going to give you a quick wrap-up of all the games. So just starting off, man, my Lions got another dub. Beat the undefeated Vikings, giving them their first loss of the season. They are now 5-1, the Vikings, as well as my Lions are now 5-1. So shout out to my Lions, man. 31-29 against the Vikings. Bills and the Titans. Bills got the win against the Titans. Titans getting rolled over. Oh, you know what? Excuse me, that was last week. I'm tripping. Week 18. Excuse me. That was 2 weeks ago. We already did that. Vikings played the Rams, and they took another L. 2 losses in a row, by the way, for Minnesota after starting 5-0. They lost 20-30 against the Rams. The Rams are currently 3-4. You got the Packers and the Jaguars. Packers got that win, unfortunately, because they in our division. 30-27 against the Jaguars. Packers 6-2, Jaguars 2-6. The Cardinals walked away with a win against the Dolphins with Tua Tagovailoa coming back to the Dolphins. The Dolphins are now 2-5. Cardinals 4-4. Nice 50% or 500, we should say. The Jets walk away with another sorry-ass loss. They 2-6 in the season. They lost to the Patriots, who are also sorry as hell, and 2-6. 22-25 that game was. Jameis Winston showed up for Cleveland Browns with an upset against the Ravens. 29-24. Browns, only second win of the season. 2-6. The Ravens are now 5-3. 3 unfortunate losses. You got Jalen Hurts and the Eagles getting their win against Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has been very, very cold since he dyed that hair blonde. You might as well do whatever you got to do. Get your M&M on and dye it right black, or whatever it was. 37-17, the Eagles beat the Bengals. They are the Eagles 5-2. Bengals 3-5, fam. Might be over for them this season. We'll see. Colts and the Texans. Texans walk away with the win. C.J. Stroud and them now 6-2 with the Texans. The Colts are 4-4. My babies, the Lions, they got the win. They got the win. They got the win. It ain't on there? All right. But anyway, the Lions got the win against the Titans, man. They now 6-1. Beat the Titans like they stole something, man. 14-52. The Titans only 1 win on the season. 1-6 the Titans are now, man. They ass cheeks on my white tee. The Buccaneers took an L today. Baker Mayfield, rightfully so. I don't like them because they did give the Lions their only loss. They're now 4-4, the Buccaneers. They lost to the Falcons, by the way. Kirk Cousins. Falcons now 5-3 out there, man. Look at Cousins out there, man. Everybody cousin out there. Keeping it moving. Saints and the Chargers. Chargers and Coach Harbaugh. Chargers got their win 26-8 against the Saints. Chargers 4-3. Saints 2-6. Sorry, bro. Bills got their win against the Seahawks. I actually like Geno Smith and Kenneth Walker with the Seahawks. They 4-4. Not too bad. Bills got that win 31-10. Bills are now 6-2. They actually kind of floating right now, as expected. Bears took a loss. Oh, the Bears took a loss to the Commanders. Commanders now 6-2. Bears 4-3. Bears still not bad. Got a winning record. 15-18 was that score. The Commanders, Jaden Daniels, Hail Mary, no time on the clock, fourth quarter. Last play of the game. Literally had about 8 to 10 seconds scrambling. Made so much time. Threw the ball, Hail Mary. The ball bounces off a crowd of people, like at the edge of the end zone, and it bounces back to a Washington Commanders receiver. He gets the ball, catches it. The easiest Hail Mary besides it going directly to the player I probably ever saw in my life. Craziest play. Jaden Daniels looked like a superhero. Sure, okay. I think that was just chance, but it is what it is. It fell in their hands, so no pun intended, man. So the Commanders, they 6-2 on the season right now, man, beating the Chicago Bears. The Chiefs remain the only undefeated team. 27-20, they beat the Raiders. Raiders 2-6. Chiefs 7-0. This nigga Devontae Adams left the Raiders to go to a team that's doing the exact same thing, bro. They both 2-6. You left that team to do the exact same thing in a town that's cold, that gets snow. You left Las Vegas to go to New York and do the same type of losing, literally. Damn, fam, that was dumb. Anyway, Panthers and the Broncos. The Broncos got that win 28-14. Broncos 5-3. Panthers 1-7. Cowgirls, Cowboys, like we said, they took a loss. 49ers 30-24. 3-4 the Cowboys. 4-4 the 49ers. F the 49ers. And then, like we just said, the Steelers just beat the Giants to wrap up Week 8, 26-18. Steelers now 6-2. Okay. Giants now 2-6. Ass cheeks on my white tee. So that's how the NFL was, man. I just had to get that off my chest with that, man. Let me know what your predictions are. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. I got to get stuff loaded up now, man, because they taking forever to load stuff up. I can't believe they did me like that, fam. All right, so that's it for NFL, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to get up out of there with NFL. Look, now they got the Bronny picture showing up. Come on, fam. Here we go. Yeah, man, what we doing? We right here with it, fam. All right, yeah. While they get that together. All right, so we live with it, so it's going to be some stuff that's going to happen. I'm by myself, so NCAA football, that Week 8 also wrapped up. It's only so many teams that I'm watching. You're going to watch the number ones, the number twos, the threes, Georgias, the Alabamas. I don't know who ranked number one right now. I'm going to have to look that up. But you're going to watch them. The powerhouse teams, you're going to watch them. Now, being based in Michigan, I'm going to watch Michigan and Michigan State also, who all actually played this week. It was a rivalry week. And you had Michigan and Michigan State. In-state rivalry, I'll say. I didn't really watch that game. Usually I'm hyped to watch that game. Didn't watch it. Didn't want to. Michigan is trash this year. Michigan State is trash this year. I'm talking about Michigan on the hit, right after winning the national championship. Trash. They also lost Jim Harbaugh, and they've been accused of cheating. So there's a lot of different things going against them, but they're trash this year. So ain't nobody really trying to watch them like that. I ain't in no rush like I used to be. So that's with that. Other than that, I watched a few other games. I watched Nebraska and Ohio State. Ohio State did get that win. Nebraska had some great opportunities to win. Doing dumb stuff, though. So they rightfully lost. I watched a couple other games. Oh, but of course I watched Colorado. I think I watched some, not all of Colorado. Can't even remember. But they got their 6th win of the season. And they are bowl eligible as of Saturday night with that 34-23 home game win against Cincinnati. Set them up to be a Big 12 contender next month. I want to say congratulations to Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, Colorado Buffaloes football team, Shedeur Sanders, Shiloh, Travis Hunter. Congratulations, man. I've been riding with y'all. No Diddy, fam. That I've been riding with y'all, watching the game, and just hoping that y'all just exceed those expectations, man. So I'm happy to see y'all at least bowl eligible. Let's keep it going. Let's win some more games. Winning at least, I think they got 4 games left. Winning at least 2 more, I think that's decent. If you can win them all, I think it's nice, but we'll see. But with that being said, I do want to talk about Shedeur Sanders broke a school record by completing his first 15 passes of the game, threw for 323 yards, and scored 3 total touchdowns to lead the Buffaloes. The victory ensured the star quarterback's 2nd season in Boulder will end with the program's first bowl game since 2020. They said first since 2020. Nigga, that was 4 years ago, bro. They make it seem like it was 40. At ease with that, bro. First since 4 years ago? Chill out. Okay. They were there 4 years ago. All right, so anyway. But speaking of Travis Hunter, he became the first player to ever win Big 12 Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week in the same season, following the Buffalo's Week 9 win over Cincinnati. I'm sorry, we in Week 9, by the way. He set a single-game career high for both pass breakups, 4, and receiving yards, 153, to go along with 2 touchdowns to beat the Bearcats. In all, he played 132 snaps in the game, including all 61 snaps on defense. On offense, he now exceeds his marks for catches, yards, and touchdowns from the 2023 season with 4 regular season games remaining. Like we said, he's doing his thing out there, man. And we like that over here. Travis Hunter and the Colorado Buffaloes, man. So shout out to Coach Prime one more time. I had to give him that, man. In the Buffaloes, we're going to be seeing. Matter of fact, let's see. We're going to do this right now. I want to see NCAA football. Yep, Colorado. They now ranked number 23, by the way. Shout out to Colorado, man. They ranked 23 right now. They 6-2 in the season. And they actually face, who they face next, man? They face, next week they face Texas Tech. Texas Tech, Utah, Kansas, Oklahoma State. I honestly think all of these are winnable games for them. I think these are all winnable games for them. Yeah. They only lost to Kansas State and Nebraska. They lost to Kansas State and Nebraska. Kansas State, who's ranked number 17. Nebraska, who's unranked, by the way. Wait, hold on. Let me see what their record is. Nebraska is currently... Oh, they lost bad last week. They 5-2. They lost bad to Indiana 7-0. Indiana undefeated. They ranked number 13. Indiana is about their life this year. I didn't even know all that. But anyway, back to Colorado, man. Shout out to Coach Prime. Texas Tech, Utah, Kansas, and Oklahoma State. I think all of those games are winnable. Y'all go to 10-2, fam. People gonna start talking about Colorado again. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying now. Because I'm watching these games. I'm keeping updates with them. And I'm staying on the train, fam. No Diddy. So don't start coming around when you see them winning again. They bowl eligible and they start to do stuff and make noise. Possibly get to the playoffs. We'll see. But, oh, man, that'd be so crazy. But anyway, let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat. Comments, call into the show. 313-466-4386. Pretty sure that's it, man. I'm pretty sure that's it. So we just gonna end it right there, man. I'm mad none of my graphics really showed up. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, man. That's the last thing that we gotta cover. This fight is actually coming up now, as a matter of fact. November 15th. It's a sanctioned fight. Jake Paul is 27. Mike Tyson is 58. Jake Paul 9-1. 6 knockouts. Tyson 50 total fights. 44 knockouts. Live on Netflix, AT&T Stadium. They also have a documentary leading up to it, The Countdown. Paul versus Tyson. November 15th, clash between both of them will be a 3-part behind-the-scenes documentary. Episode 1 and 2 premiere November 7th. Episode 3 following November 12th. I don't want to see that, fam. I don't want to see the documentary. I will watch the fight only because I have Netflix. And, yeah, it'll be something to talk about. But let me know what you think, man. Let me know what your predictions are. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. About to slowly get up out of here, fam. Let me do this real quick before I get up out of here. Yeah, man. World Series. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Look like my stuff is about to crash. Check this out. That's pretty much it for the show. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. We appreciate you, man. Other than that, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we're going to holler at you later. We out.